Yeah, I was ready to start.
Let me fart and turn my hat backwards. That's the ceremonial gong.
Yeah.
Okay.
Welcome to eFilms Travel. I'm Clay. This is Tim.
The staple of Randonautica.
He really likes to watch himself do randonauting.
Yeah, I don't really like doing it, but I love seeing myself on YouTube afterwards. It's like my favorite thing.
Today we are at Cadorus again, which is a state park, kind of near Hanover, Pennsylvania.
Oh, hold still. But just keep doing the video. Don't act like there's anything on you. It was the same that was, oh, they fly, that's why.
Yeah,
I got
we're getting bugs galore.
They're not the bitey ones. They're like little buddies. They're like little dogs. He's just gonna be on you because he's landed back on you like 5 times.
Yeah.
Just accept it, I suppose.
We're gonna try to do Randonautica. The app's not working very well right now.
It's a shame that is the core component that we need for it to work.
So we're gonna explore a little bit. This is a bird viewing station, which is kind of cool. People write in a book about like the birds they saw. And there's like bird feeders and all kinds of things birds like.
I didn't know this existed. I think that's kind of like the theme of me being here, is I find stuff like, I didn't know about this. I've lived here for 20 years. I've just never came to this part. I think I'm going to be like a bird person from now on. This seems like something I can get behind. There's a little notebook you can write your findings down, but there's also a little poster in the back.
Oh yeah.
So you don't just write like, I saw a bird.
And a little graffiti.
You say little Griffey?
Little graffiti.
There's little baseball, little Griffey.
So yeah, we got like bugs, ticks. They're all over the place. Oh,
Only at
like
this
a little trap door.
Yeah, there's one at the front too. If there's like a big rainstorm, you can, batten down. Ooh. Ooh. Were you illustrating that there's not really randonauting to do? We're just gonna go ahead and do it?
Yeah.
They don't know. You don't need the app, dude. We could literally just walk around the woods and be like,
talk about it. Be like, all right, I'm thinking about this, and I think it's over here.
That's what I mean.
And they'll be like, oh yeah, that's where it is.
They don't give a f. We don't find the things.
And they followed it.
You could never use the app again. What they want is 2 buddies in the woods, and me. 2 buddies in the woods and me.
3 people?
We need. Guys, comment below if you can fill out our squad. We need 1 more person. We're gonna rename the whole thing to 3 buddies and me.
A couple of guys.
Oh yeah, a couple of guys go look at stuff.
A few guys.
Bigger group. That's a poop bag. Clean up after your dogs. If I saw that, I'd hit a man. I'd hit a man.
So.
Ooh, whatever you're doing, it's not important. Can we talk about this? These are cropping up everywhere. What is that?
Yeah, I think it's to like watch the birds.
I feel like they're doing more classes now. Like the park rangers are really getting into it and they're like teaching stuff. Anyway, you had something to say.
Well, no, we didn't see it yet. Let's take a look.
That's kind of what we're here for, huh? Taking a look at things. Yeah. The way I see it, a park ranger will stand up here and instruct or like, inform people, and everyone sits here and learns.
Yeah.
But they're everywhere now. We've seen them like 3 times. They're at the Marion Furnace. They're here.
Would you say it would start out with like, let's talk about dirt. And then.
Yeah. We want to find out about dirt. We saw Cocaine Bear, I guess that was last night, huh?
Yeah.
That reignited the passion I've always had to be a park ranger. I also have a passion about paying my bills, so I've never been able to do it, but That's kind of messed up. Like they should pay them more.
Better.
Yeah. The park ranger in that video was like not like any one I've ever seen. This guy could kill a man. All the ones I've seen are like, hey, you guys are camping?
So the intention we're looking for is gruesome. And it's really been wanting me to go out into this field.
All of your intentions are like cannibalism, murder,
That's what people want.
disembowelment,
They want the creepy ones.
triple homicide.
Continuing the
fatality.
theme.
Yeah.
Continue the theme of gruesome.
The next intent is incestuous dismemberment. And, you know, we're going to hope to really find something good for you guys back at home. I've never been back here. This is... I'm trying to have fun
I've been
despite
back
what we're
here
doing.
when we had to... For school, we had to, like,
Really?
clean up the park.
We
And
did that
They
too.
considered it like a field trip.
We didn't come to this part, and what was funny is they brought a bunch of like caffeinated middle schoolers out to the woods, and I cut down like 5 trees. Like I didn't clean a thing.
I just remember picking up... What is that? More difficult. This must be like a bike trail.
A remnant of a bike trail. The best ones are off of Bankert. That's pretty neat.
Yeah. Do you think it's more difficult? What does that mean?
What was your intention? More gruesome?
Gruesome.
Oh, never mind. I thought we were onto something.
But like, more difficult
Yeah.
compared to what?
I hear, like, what are the scales? Does it start out at difficult? Is more difficult like 2? What would be the third one? Like very difficult? Mm-hmm. Why not just use a number system?
But no, I was out here. Oh no, these are the horse trails.
Yeah. Yeah, this looks
That's what it is.
looks like where someone would ride a horse.
We're talking about horse stuff.
Talking about horse stuff. Look at that hole.
I think that.
That's for fire.
Yeah.
This is what irritates me with the park systems. Like, oh, it's the wood. I don't know. Dump it. You have like one of the biggest campgrounds in the tri-state area, and you didn't have any other ideas what to do with this?
Yeah, Yogi Bear wouldn't like this.
Nope. Maybe sell it to the campers.
Yogi Bear, he doesn't know anything about the wilderness.
Well, this is what happens. You pay park rangers $10 an hour. They just put it in a pile. They don't take the extra steps. And that's not me saying like, oh, park rangers, like, f them. I'm saying you take better care of them. Or, you know, FDR would be aghast if he saw how we're treating the parks.
Enter into Ireland?
Oh, I wish that would be a dream come true.
Anyways,
No,
my
let's
field
pretend we're on
trip.
Ireland. Okay, anyway, yeah.
In my field trip, we went here at the end of the day. Or maybe it was a different part. Yeah, I think it was a different part, like near the pool. And then we like
That's where ours
played
was at the pool.
kickball. But yeah, we were definitely picking up garbage. One kid was like, "What is that?" And it was totally a condom. There was probably a few needles.
Of course, man. We had the exact same trip.
Send the middle schoolers out to pick up condoms and dirty needles.
I really forgot about that trip until you just mentioned it, but we did the same thing. We were in the woods by the pool, and all we did was like destroy things. I just don't get why they thought that was going to enrich our minds. But then we went to that little like pavilion area right by the pool. Remember, I lost my shoe. My mom came and picked me up, and she was like, "Where is it?" And when the teacher was like, "So, he lost it." Like it was like a big thing we had to clear up, and it's like I think she put that together. It wasn't that big of a deal. It was the kickball, man. I went to wind up, and you know how I get at kickball. That thing was gone.
You were the kid that didn't tie their shoes tight enough?
Still don't. You know how I arrive to most things? Untied. I'll tie them when I need to. I was in your parents' house the whole time, untied. Didn't need to tie them. Because I took them off, put these guys on. My utility ones. These do everything, man. You can paint in them, you can hike in them.
Let's see these shoes.
See, there's paint. There's paint on them. They're definitely going to think this is a foot thing.
Yeah, because the last video was about feet.
It's a teaser. Like, are they coming out? You're gonna get a lot of downvotes on this one. It'd be cool if we found a body, and I say that every time. But all of your intentions are like murder, death, kill.
Not all of them.
Every single one. It's not
22.
It's not statistically unlikely that like we won't find a body.
Yeah.
We definitely could. It's not very likely. I'm kind of into this though. Or you film a real car accident. You'd have to post it.
Oh, we're really close. It's like by the road.
Oh yeah, we're really close.
We gotta go this way.
Don't worry guys. We're gonna pull up on that gruesome event before you know it. We're really close, he says.
We are.
I kind of walk like a guy who's looking for something. I've been doing this. This isn't how someone walks if they're not trying to locate something. There's definitely a smell over here.
It smells like spring.
Yeah, it smells like vape. Someone's been vaping.
Spring vape.
Mm-hmm. I got nothing. Well, maybe this guy will like crash his car.
Maybe.
Nope.
Alright, I think it's... Nope, this way. Here we go.
I treat this like my Pokemon Go from 2018. You know, I don't really want to do it, but it gets me out of the house for a little bit.
Alright, we've arrived. So
Let's look in there.
we're looking for something gruesome.
Nope. Just a drain.
What is that, paper?
There's like a fine wine and good spirits bag in there.
That could get gruesome.
Alcoholism is a gruesome deal. Dad noises. What do you think people think we're doing when they drive past us? Like they definitely think we're looking for
We lost
something.
an earring.
Like a cell phone. Yeah, I lost my earring.
I lost my cell phone. I lost my belly button ring.
I was gonna say belly button ring.
That actually happened.
To you?
No,
I missed that portion.
this week at work, I walked into a hospital. I don't work at a hospital, but I walked into one. And I was like, what is this lady doing? And she's like looking all over the floor. And he's like, do you see it? Do you see it? I'm like, see what? She's looking for her belly button.
Oh, that's my belly button.
Her nose ring. It was her nose ring.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's not as funny as losing a belly button ring. Like, how do you lose it? You're probably dingling with it. I'm sure they're fun to play with. I don't know.
You got a coffee cup.
I can't believe this. Did you see this coming? I don't see anything gruesome here.
Huh. Maybe it's on the other side of the road.
Yeah, we should cross the dangerous road. Well, to be fair, there's not a lot of cars, but there can be. I hear him now.
Ooh, here it comes.
Don't commit suicide just for the video, because I'll have to pick the camera and be like, that was gruesome.
Some wood. And
Cigarettes can cause gruesome
plastic.
lung things. There's a lot of cigarette packets. Pollution can be gruesome sometimes.
Yeah, like
Plastic pollution.
garbage.
But I'm telling you, that's every video. We find a bunch of garbage and I'm like, that's not good.
Maybe Randonautica is just a
Yes.
thing.
It's propaganda that help us clean up.
Propaganda.
And I said it before, I think they want us to pick stuff up and I'm not gonna do it. Oh, yuck, found it. This is like an underwear. Someone definitely pooped in their pants and threw it out. You ever just poop in your pants when you're driving?
Let's get it on a stick.
Yeah. That's probably the right thing to do.
That's the best way to
That's not the biggest stick
pick
I would.
up soiled underwear. Oh,
Yeah, that's undies.
I think we found it.
We found one for once.
Was
Let me
this
get another one involved.
worth the walk?
Yeah, dude. Let's really dive into
So
it.
now we can say like, oh, feet and panties.
Feet and panties, my Sunday night.
It's very.
I don't know if this
Scully.
is underwear.
You don't think it's underwear?
If it is, I'd hate to see the person who wore it.
No, it's underwear.
Oh, yuck. Well, let's fling it into the woods. Or no one else has to experience this. Oh, I feel like we can't just leave it in the woods. Do you want to say a few words?
Well, if there's underwear, is there anything else? Like a person?
No, I think someone was driving, pooped, and then threw it out.
Yeah.
Probably a passenger. You know how drunk people get, they poop in their pants.
I mean, was it really poopy though?
There's
just
no way to
kinda
tell.
wet.
There's been rain and mud.
Rained and
If there was poop, it's long gone.
yeah.
Could be anything down there.
Could be. It's like a ravine.
Is that what that is? Is there a ravine coming here?
I don't really see any gruesome.
No, we already hit gold. Stop digging. We found the poopy panties.
Yeah, but you know the underwear's there.
No, you're
Maybe
thinking too
there's
far.
like a person down here.
No, this was no What happened was people are coming back from the bar. A woman pooped.
The bar and
There's one
Doors?
around here. Well, you don't know where people live. Yeah, people are coming eastbound, and a woman pooped. And you know her friends are like, well, don't leave that stink in here. So she took off her panties and flung them. And it's clearly that it was her laundry day panties because those were unattractive. I wouldn't date someone wearing those panties. Those are like Fruit of the Looms.
yeah, it's good for your health though.
I don't know if you poop in them.
Well, at least she took them off.
True. It's a shame though. It's probably a good pair of underwear.
Yeah, no bodies in there.
No. Who could have thought?
Something else over there.
I saw it too. The little blue thing.
What is it?
Trash. I'm gonna walk through the poison. 'Cause I'm immune to it.
Doritos?
Oreo.
Oreos?
Oreos. Yeah, Oreos. I want someone to stop on the side of the road and ask if we need help. I'm just gonna be like, I'm looking for my sister.
Oh, here.
Oh my God, where did you see her last? At home.
Can see the ravine.
She's probably not here.
I think she's in like Jersey.
Yeah, she lives a while away from here.
I don't see any bodies.
No.
We'd be smelling it.
Yeah.
Smells good. Smells like, not saying like dead bodies smell good. I'm just saying like, it smells like spring out here.
You would know.
Smell vision.
You've found your way around a dead body before.
Yeah.
Or like the remnants of it. A soiled mattress. I don't know if you've ever talked about that. That job you had. I mean, you guys just saw the tiniest penis in Hanover. That's why my truck is very quiet. I'll sneak up on you in my truck. Look, oh, Tim's here. Thing doesn't make a sound.
See, No alcohol.
Or bebidas.
Maybe they just had an irritable bowel.
What? It's not going to stop them from drinking at the bar and driving past the state park.
Yeah.
I think there was alcohol involved. No one willingly flings their underwear into the woods unless there's alcohol involved.
Maybe it was like a spring break thing. Like,
Did people come here for spring break? I barely want to live here as it
maybe
is.
they were on their way to spring
They were going to spring break, yeah. So there was no alcohol. It's like, oh,
maybe
Hanover, yuck.
We saw a bunch of people like hooking up in the woods. Maybe they were doing that.
Oh, soiled with a different bodily fluid. I'd rather not have sex than have sex in the woods. Like if the two options were just don't have sex today or have sex in the woods, I just wouldn't be having sex.
I mean, it's better
gross.
than like...
I disagree. It's not better than anything. You walk for 2 miles out in the woods, everyone smells horrible.
It's better than the beach.
Oh, I disagree. The beach is sensual.
Yeah, but all the sand?
That's fine. Papa ain't afraid of that. Papa ain't afraid of no sand. I'll take care of you, girl.
We found something gruesome. The next intention is spooky snacks. And there's these little words here. It says waffle.nephew.crumbles.
Waffle nephew crumbles.
So I guess we're getting close.
You know, all the clues are there.
Let's
That's science, baby.
get there. Why does it think it's an 18-minute walk?
I don't have time for
we're
that.
like driving.
Driving.
We don't need to drive to it. We can just walk to it.
I'm thinking Brewster's.
Brewster.
I don't want like a lot of ice cream. I want a little treat.
For the love of ice cream.
Like a nice iced coffee would be really good though.
You're gonna walk up there and be like, I want a spooky snack. We're going down the more difficult path.
It's not very difficult if you're using your feet.
Story of my... Oh, horses have been here.
Walking is just mountain biking with your feet.
Got horseshoes.
And I want to look at everything to see if it's underwear now. I see a lot of stuff like in the woods. If I was back in school, I think one of my reports would have been like, how much of our state parks are comprised of underwear? Soiled or otherwise? Because my one project in biology, my sophomore year, I didn't care. So it was just, I think it was just titled like squirrels. And I wanted to see like how squirrels acted in different parts of the woods. So I'd feed squirrels peanuts on campus and they were like, oh, hell yeah. And then I'd feed them peanuts off campus, horse poop. And they were kind of hesitant about the peanuts off campus. Like, I don't know if I want these peanuts. And my professor was like, yeah, man, yeah.
This guy fishing.
Just gonna come in here.
He's fishing. Look at that dickhead. Look at that guy. He's fishing.
This is disgusting. I can't believe this. Where do you get off?
That guy.
Randonautica. Tim becomes more of a menace now than ever.
Tim does not like other people.
I feel like he's just been getting angrier and angrier as the episodes go. What happened to Tim? It's cool you can see where the horses were, though. I guess there's no precedent for people to clean up their horse poopies, but like if my dog poops in the woods, then all hell breaks loose.
Bunny rabbit.
Oh, I love bunnies. I do. I was completely unaware this trail was back here. When you think you've hiked all the trails, man, you'll find another.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely found a new place.
100%. I think, worst case scenario, we can reflect on that. If we keep doing stuff like this, we're bound to find something spooky. If I was spooky, this is where I would go.
Speaking of spooky in Cadores, one time Tim and I were riding our bikes through trails at Cadores, and I rode
know the
over
story you're
something
gonna
that
tell.
was like a stick. I was like, huh, And then all of a sudden I hear this like screaming behind me.
Yeah, so Clay had ended up flinging a snake onto my bike, onto the handlebars, and I was just, whoa, just slinging around. I mustered up all my strength and I flung him into the woods. And then I stopped and I was like, Clay, what do you have to say for yourself? And all Clay said was, yeah, I thought that stick was moving a lot.
This is a weird looking stick.
I'll never forget that. It was so angry on my handlebars. I mean, how would you feel?
Going in a circle.
Yeah. But at least we know this path is here. This is like the advanced horse riding trail. I can see why it's more advanced. There's a lot to like spook a horse. Like Sleepy Hollow. Dude. I would hope that they'd figure out your internals by now. Well, thanks for tuning in to another exciting episode.
Yeah, I want us to go back to
It wants us to do that whole thing again.
Sunshine Road.
It likes us doing that. Do the path again.
Well, we haven't found any spooky snacks yet. Really wants us to go back to this road.
There's a bag of Oreos. But I'm going to become really disruptive because I've already seen this road. I'm going to completely tank the video. Be honest, do you want an iced coffee more or like ice cream? I feel like ice cream is just
an iced coffee.
Did you really? Oh, but like a fancy one.
I would be able to sleep tonight.
Have a melatonin. Are you officially at that point? You're one of those people.
Oh, if I have a coffee, I won't be able to sleep for the next 5 hours.
It would definitely be harder to sleep.
I guess that's one of the benefits of having debilitating ADD. I don't know why I drink coffee. I just like it. It's tasty.
I like coffee.
Yeah, I like an iced one. I don't think I could stomach a hot one. I want like a real goopy ice cream. Yeah, good. Gwyneth Paltrow type. Yeah, she like killed a man when she was skiing or something.
Oh yeah, she had to go to court.
Oh, you'll have to edit that out. We don't have money to fight this case. She'll go after anyone. No one buys her for stupid products. Leave that in. I don't like Gwyneth Paltrow and I want people to know about it.
Is that the Goop lady?
That's the Goop lady, yeah.
Goop?
She'll sell like a bottle of crystals. She's like, if you hyperbole these at dawn, you'll live a wealthful life. Really, Gwyneth? What if you just had like a glass of water every now and then? Pretty sure that would do the same thing. Yeah, there's nothing to do with the billions of dollars you spend on Botox. Crystals is why you look so young. I hate her.
She does what's that called? Adrenochrome? Adrenochrome? Right?
Dude, probably. Like even
it
without
comes
me
from like young blood.
Yeah, well, yeah. I don't know if that's what you're referring, but like, she takes the blood out of her face and like put it back in her face, or like they take her blood, they separate it from the plasma, and they like needle it into her face.
Hey, really?
Yeah. There's a video of it.
Oh.
That might not be like the exact thing that happens, but like
Yeah,
there's
I'm
a
talking
thing.
about like the conspiracy theories with like actual blood from young children.
Probably, man.
And you have to like get them truly terrified and then like take their blood at that point.
Oh, yeah, I don't like that.
I know, they actually take the adrenochrome from them because it's something you produce like during periods where you have like adrenaline.
Stop. All right, so we'll see you guys next time.
So it's like Monsters Inc.
Everything
take the
I
screams-
said, how are you worse?
It's like Monsters Inc. where they take the screams from little children.
They scare little girls into having a
Yeah.
period.
Every Pixar film is real.
Ooh, I'm in the mood for like a Midwestern emo drive to get a treat. I'm gonna play some Silverstein. I'm gonna get a coffee or an ice cream.
Now I'm going the wrong way.
No, we're going the right way. My truck's over here.
I don't even think I can get to that. Because it's like, we didn't go down that one, did we?
No, I'm not tuned out. I'm here. I'm still paying attention. Yeah. Oh, Philly's won.
All right. No, that's more difficult. That's a trap. That's where we went before.
It's a trap.
I don't think we can get to this point. Did you see any spooky snacks on the way? It was like a bunny that kind of startled me.
There was a lot of snack wrappers earlier, but I mean, this trail has been pretty clean. Probably because the horses get into it. Walking through a goddamn scene from Saving Private Ryan.
Looks more like Gettysburg.
Yeah, I can see that. We should go to Gettysburg. We haven't really done Gettysburg in a while. Now that's a fun day.
Yeah, we'll look for spooks.
Oh, do we have to do this crap? I mean, I love doing this as much as anyone else, but like, why don't we just enjoy Gettysburg?
All right. This intention is an intimidating ghost, and it took us to this field, which is where we've kind of.
What would an intimidating ghost be? It'd be like, oh,
be like, fine. Yeah, like I'm gonna fight you in a bar.
Give them our wallets. Yeah, we could do a whole thing at Gettysburg. I don't care about this anymore, but like, there's places we could get some snacks. There's cool stores. We could stay the night in one of those haunted little motels. People would love that. Comment down below if you want us to go stay in a haunted motel. Or hotel, or bed and breakfast. Any building that two men could pay to sleep in together. That's haunted. Don't say a damn word.
All right.
There's nothing wrong with two men enjoying each
How do
other's
you
company in
summon
a
a
bed and
ghost?
breakfast.
You just say like, all right, hey ghost.
Here we go.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Up, up, up.
Yep.
Cut. Yep.
But we gotta get into space. Like, hey, the ghost.
Come on. Hey. Hey. Yep. 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 Here we go.
Come up.
Up, 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 up.
Come here.
You can get the ground moving a little bit.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Oh, they're showing their feet again.
I've got my theories. We're gonna be in like one of those Randonautica conspiracy videos.
Why,
Hello, my name is
disappear
Stephen
one day?
Moore, and I want to talk to you guys about eFilms Travel. Are they footboys? And he has like this horribly written, poorly edited snippets of video.
Is it a conspiracy where they are trafficking foot videos?
Where is
under
Tim's
the
OnlyFans? We want to find it.
The only thing I'm getting in this field,
Bored.
ticks
Yep. All I know is I want a treat.
and a lot of wind.
Yeah, this is actually kind of relaxing. This isn't the worst time I've had. It was muggy down there,
Oh,
very
there's some
windy up here.
geese.
This is nice. At least this gets me out of the house. F off. They don't mind telling you where they are, huh?
I'm a goose. I don't see any ghosts. I mean, you can't, like, ghost hunters are like, well, you gotta be quiet. You gotta use the right tools. You gotta use them correctly. You gotta use more than one tool. Cause
Yeah, well, here's what they do. Well, we have to have a lot of
misreads.
open-ended, subjective bullshit. Basically, if we have this device that I made, only me, and if it clicks 3 times in 1 second, that means that you can produce some sort of audio-technical radiation that's going to summon 5 clicks. And when that happens, you know that it's time to turn on your spirit box.
You need the spirit box.
And the spirit box sounds like... So did you hear that? It said, who are you? Let's do a playback, and then it goes... Who are you? That's what the ghost is asking.
I like the app that sounds like farting. And people use like Bluetooth speakers for it. And you just hear this. What was that? What did they say?
The only one I'll
What
do
did
is
they
the
say?
one where I get to wear headphones and I get to be the conduit for the ghost. And you're like, what is your name? And I'm like, Corn Dog! Shout out to Ryan and Shane. If we have the budget, we'll bring you
Ghoul
on.
Bros?
We'll bring you on. Yeah, the Ghoul Boys. We'll bring you
Ghoul
on one
Boys?
day. Do we have the budget to bring him on?
No.
Damn it. Who can we bring on?
Us.
My buddy Steve.
Steve. Oh, there is a Steve.
Ooh. They're getting kind of low.
Yeah.
They're starting to get a little territorial. We're in the goose field. I just want to know where this energy was when I gave a shit about it. Remember, like in high school, be like, Clay, this is this demonic haunted ground. If you camp there, you'll die. And you're like, I'm not doing that, Tim. And now you want to like do the spooky stuff.
No,
and now I don't care.
You didn't pick a demonic ground. You just picked a ground.
The devil's stamping ground. Remember that? I wanted to go camp there, and you're like, won't do it.
What, in North Carolina?
I think so.
Was it North Carolina?
Maybe.
Well, we kind of needed to get there.
I'm sure that was a part of it. I know you didn't want to do it.
I don't really see anything besides this like black looking thing off in the distance.
We can go look at it. All I've done is point out cooler things we could do. I really think we should go on the road more. Comment down below if you want us to go on the road more and go to the devil's tramping. Is it the stamping grounds?
Stamping? Tramping?
Stamping and or tramping grounds. Apparently the devil he can't sleep at night and he walks around.
It's grass.
As is the devil's stamping grounds.
Well, maybe it's one of those like radioactive accidents.
Maybe. But yeah, like of all of the world, of all of the universe, that's where the devil goes and he can't sleep. Honey, I'm feeling a bit restless. And he goes to North Carolina, the state where no one wants to go, period. Ooh, that's cool.
What is that?
It's a little plant. What if I do this?
Let's get a little light on it.
It would be so cool if we saw a ghost. It'd be cool if the world is like Skyrim, you know? If you come to this field at exactly 12:01, a spooky ghost will come and give you a quest.
If there's a ghost in this plant, speak now or forever hold your peace.
My name's Simon. I'm a plant ghost. Oh, I like corn dogs.
And you can edit out my hands, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
We have that technology.
We can do that.
Not enough technology to get Rhett and Link or the Ghoul Boys on, but there is a small chance that they're scrolling through YouTube like, oh, this video with 300 views, let's see. Oh, God, that guy dropped my name. Ryan, do you want to go to Hanover? They come to my house.
Well, they got like Gettysburg near them.
They'd be like, well, you could have cleaned up a little bit. Yeah, they have been to Gettysburg.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, maybe we didn't see that video. I think we got to see that video. Randonauting. Tim and Clay talk about things they'd rather be doing.
All right, so we saw a kind of intimidating ghost.
The plant we saw?
Plant.
Man, if you would have intended to see a plant, you would have knocked it right out of the... But you gotta stop setting the bar so high.
We saw... What else?
When you ever intend to see your buddy Tim?
We saw,
Oh, come on.
something...
I think the park's closing. We saw poopy
pants.
underwear.
We saw Oreo wrapper.
I saw a bunny. I saw my buddy Clay.
It was like the bunny was kind of spooky. It was a spooky snack if you like bunny meat.
Some people would say I'm a spooky snack.
Yeah.
You know, those people, all the viewers out there.
So, that's all. That's it.
Cool. Well, tune in again next time when we go order an event.
We're gonna continue making videos.
Better ones. We're gonna go to Gettysburg.
Yeah, we definitely want to go to Gettysburg.
We're going to
check out. You know, we don't want to necessarily make fun of ghost hunting.
Yes, we do.
But we kind of do.
No, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I don't want to speak for Clay. I'm gonna be
We want to poke fun.
I'm gonna tear holes. I'm gonna make people cry.
Terrible, wonderful way.
Yeah. So tune in next weekend for when we literally go to Gettysburg because I'm planning it now.
I'm not sure if it'll happen next weekend, but
it will. The next video you'll see is gonna be Gettysburg.
There will be Gettysburg.
Next video.
Something Gettysburg.
I promise. The guy who has no control over the video schedule. Take it out on Clay if you're upset. I wanted them to go see Gettysburg.
Okay, see ya.
Yes, sir.